For more than a year, Jill Duggar has not seen her father Jim Bob. We're still working to figure things out. Regarding their distance from her parents, Jill Duggar and her husband, Derek Dillard, were rather transparent. On Wednesday's edition of the Unplanned podcast, the 19 Kids and Counting alumni said they couldn't remember the last time they saw Jim Bob Duggar. They probably last saw Jim Bob in July 2022, when their son Frederick was born, according to Dillard's assessment. The encounter may have occurred at a wedding or birthday thing, Jill said, but it was definitely before the publication of her book Counting the Cost in September 2023. The pair couldn't agree on a certain date, but they came to the conclusion that it was definitely over a year ago. Jill did, however, claim to have seen Michelle Duggar, her mother, at least once last year, though they haven't had a face-to-face discussion since their daughter's expose was made public. Jill, 32, and Dillard, 34, are still in communication with Jim Bob, 58, and Michelle, 57. Jill wrote about her upbringing and the motivations behind the Institute in Basic Life Principles, a religious organization that she described as cult-like in her best-selling book. She hasn't heard back from her parents, but she imagines they have criticisms on the way she portrayed her upbringing as one of 19 children. She informed podcast hosts Abby and Matt Howard, "I've heard that they did. According to what I've heard, they listened to it on an audiobook. I have no idea. I will go cautiously since they are my parents." By discussing the book with her family, the former TLC singer clarified that she is not aiming to create more controversy. Jill compared it to gatherings during the holidays when there are some topics you simply don't want to bring up. That's probably a tender topic.